Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For this video today, we're going to be doing another What Did You Buy Wednesday. They're brought to you or hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. If you haven't gone over and checked him out, it'd be worth it. He's got a lot of really nice content, a lot of good stuff on there, and you'll learn a lot from him, and you'll see some stash ads and stuff that you may want to pick up yourself and add to your own model building supply, especially if you're just starting off. Today's stash ads are all from Hobby Lobby. I had an opportunity to get over to my local Hobby Lobby, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away from here. That's that's the local one. And so I did some shopping around, and I bought some stuff that I thought I might be able to use for my up and coming builds and some of the builds that I'm in. So I guess we'll start with the double-sided tape. I see a lot of people use double-sided tape. So I went ahead, I saw this, and I bought some of it because I don't have any of the little popsicle sticks, but I'm going to order some. I looked all over Hobby Lobby, couldn't find any. I don't know if they don't carry them or if they were just out of them, but I didn't find any anyway. But I see people use this tape, and they layer it on like a popsicle stick, and then they put their parts on top of it so that it's stuck to the popsicle stick, and they can paint their parts with the airbrush or whatever it is that they're painting with. I bought this Testors. This is Testors liquid cement for plastic, and a little white. I don't know, probably 3, maybe 4 months ago now. Tim over at Throttle Power did a whole video on glue, and I think I'd have to go back and watch it, but I think he said that this was one of the best glues that he was able to find or had ever used. Like I said, I would have to go back into the video and watch it, but I remember him saying that he couldn't get it anymore. He couldn't find it. I'm able to find it in a few different craft stores up here in Vermont. Well, Hobby Lobby's not in Vermont, but Tim, if you're watching, what I'll do is I'll tag your channel in the description down below, and if you're watching and you can't find these, I'll pick some up. I'll grab a couple extras and mail them to you if that's something that you want. All you gotta do is reach out to me, hit me on my email down below, and I'll get a couple sent in your direction. Because I remember you saying, I think it was this one. I would have to watch your video again, because I don't remember exactly. I know it was a Testors glue though. Found these little brass strips. There's 3 thicknesses in here. I thought they'd work really good for like filing out door handles or small linkages and stuff underneath the cars. So I got these because now I've got that little vise, and I've got another vise down under this table that I could like secure to the table, but I can't have it there all the time. It's so big I wouldn't be able to have it there. It's like the size of this model box, but it would be fine to use here and there. So there's 2 each of the sizes, and well, it doesn't really say what the sizes are, but you can see that there's 6 pieces in there. So there's 3 different sizes in there, but you can't get a good appreciation of it through the video, but it's there. I can see them in there. Moving right on to more metal. This was 0.00810. There's 2 sheets in there, so this is super thin. And I feel like this will help me build like different brackets and like engine mounts and stuff. And I see like A4 Garage. I really like following A4 Garage. The A4 model build. Well, anyways, if you haven't looked up A4, look that guy up. Um, Definitely one of my favorite builders. And there's an Kevco Modeling, another great builder. When it comes to the super detailed stuff, I mean, everybody I watch is like, I'm not saying anything bad, like everybody that I watch, they're all great builders. I just, when it comes down to like the super intricate, like these guys, go beyond anything that I've seen. So, um, Matt's Models and More did a video not too long back, and he included a few like what he would consider his top builders, and I feel like he got not negative feedback, but he got some feedback, and I've talked to Matt. He wasn't insulting anyone. He wasn't saying anything negative toward anyone. I mean, he was just outlining builders that, uh, when I say I talked to him, I've talked to him through messaging. He was just outlining builders that he felt could bring something to your workbench. And I mean, there's only so much time in a video, and there's only so many segments you can have. So I mean, he had to make selections. But I feel like some people got a little, you know, uh, point zero two zero. There's 3 sheets in here of just the evergreen sheet plastic. Really like building with the evergreen stuff. I've got a whole bunch of square and hexagon and round rod. I've got tubing, square tubing, round tubing, and I think I might have triangle tubing, but I don't remember for sure. But nice little addition. And I was looking through their models. I had 4 or 5 of them in the cart, and I realized that I went a little off the rails. So I narrowed it down to this one. I don't really have many trucks, so I've recently ordered one off from eBay. I don't know when that'll be in relation to this video coming out, but it's a round 2, so I'm fairly certain that it's molded very well. It's the F100, or is it a? Oh, it just says truck. I don't know. This one might be old enough that Ford was still calling that full size the Ranger. I don't know. But anyways, in today's world, it would be an F-150. But I don't know if this is like an F-100 or a Ranger or an F-150. Doesn't say anything on it. It says 1978 4x4 truck. But I liked it. I probably won't be doing the box art paint scheme, and we'll do something more, something I can do. I can't really do the whole flame thing. I'm not that good of a painter. But we'll do something on it that I can handle, and we'll get it unboxed, and we'll do a showing of it, and then we'll get it into the build queue probably next year. I don't think that I've got enough time this year to get too many more projects into the build queue. I've got quite a few that are either just started or like mid-cycle, and they're going to monopolize a lot of my time. So I want to thank everybody who's followed along. That's going to close out this What Did You Buy Wednesday in this video. I want to thank you if you followed along to the end. I appreciate it. Toss me a thumbs up, toss me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would. It'll help out the channel, it'll help out my family, and it's really much appreciated. And until we see each other again, everyone out there be safe and everyone be blessed, and thank you for watching.